Hi, this is Thecia of Ellis Family Farms, and it's only September 3rd. And, you know, a lot of you guys in the country it's already much cooler, but it's just kind of a weird, hazy, foggy-ish morning this morning, and it's only like 72 degrees. And usually, well, in the beginning of football season, we're still sometimes even in the hundreds. Not often, thank God, but certainly in the 90s. And it is supposed to warm up this afternoon, but it just feels, I don't know, my bones are telling me that we're going to have a winter here. And that's been getting me to thinking too. Of course, I've mentioned previously that when I go on Facebook and on the MeWe platform, and Nicole Sauce of Living Free in Tennessee, one of her things is my 3 things, and I like it. You sit down every morning or every night before you go to bed and say, okay, what 3 things must I get done tomorrow? And so I'd already said that I was going to start on a project this morning, and I think I've changed my mind even though I posted it. I knew when I pulled the toilet and decided that we needed to paint that I was postponing us getting into here, but I think it's going to be worth it. I really do. And all we lack, I think Kenzie wants to do one more coat of paint here, and I found some paneling to cover up some of the water damage on the bottom of the wall here and a little bit here. They're not in place. I just stuck them up there after I cut them in place. And then we've got plenty of this tile, and I can pull it up and slap it down, and then we can get the toilet put back in, and this will be done. I still think we need to fix the plumbing underneath here. So I like to do things in order. So I was going to get started in this room, and all I've done is the white for covering up the ugly blue that was in here, most of it. And I decided, since this is just like an office spare, this is where I'm going to put freezers and shelves for all my food and stuff, which kind of excites me. And I was even, I don't know, but anyway, I was going to work on this room next and start getting some flooring down. But that's still not going to get us in here. Not really. Anyway, if you think about it, I mean, yesterday we got the television hooked up over here, and Tom came over here last night, watched television, and Kenzie's got an air conditioner in her room, and then there's also one in our bedroom, and I've got a portable one that we can put in here. And I think what I'm going to do, even though I put on my 3 things that I was going to work on that room in there, I think I'm going to start actually getting things set up where we can be in here. Now, I can't be here for good for a couple of reasons. My biggest one is I'm still going to have to be cooking over at the trailer because this is a gas stove. I don't have gas here, and we're going to have to put this switch these over to propane, but I don't have propane over here yet either. But so yeah, I mean, we'll get there. But I can't cook here. But I think that if I just start getting things put away and done properly, and get it where we can be comfortable temperature-wise, I think I can get us in here in pretty good order. So I think instead of working on that room, I think that's what I'm going to do today. On a side note, I forgot to mention that we had, I don't know, it was not excitement, but I had to be prepared last night. For some reason, they've been having trains stop on the main entrance to Foyle, and they've been staying there for hours on end. And so there was one there last night, and I didn't think too much about it, but I got to go about 6 miles out of my way to get to our house when that's that way. And one of Kenzie's teachers, or her coach, called and says that apparently there's been a fugitive on foot. There was a high-speed chase, and there's a fugitive on foot, and in our area was part of the area where this person could end up being. So Tom and I got our weapons out, and we got a lot because we got the trailer here and wanted to make sure that was going to be safe to be in for Kenzie for the night, and I don't know, we just had a lot of things to check out. So that's what we did. We patrolled last night, and because our bathroom is in the barn, while Kenzie was showering, I sat outside of the bathroom in a chair and did my own thing to make sure that nobody snuck into the barn while she was trying to shower. So we made sure everything was secure. I haven't heard if they've captured the person yet. I haven't heard that they have not either, so I'm assuming that he has been captured and everything's okay. If not, I'm prepared. It's okay. So it was kind of interesting, you know, because when you're out here in the country, I have to admit, you get lax. It's like, yeah, I got a neighbor quarter of a mile that way, and I've got more neighbors behind me this way that are closer, but my view, there's not much out here, and it's easy to get complacent, and it was a good reminder. Well, Beethoven's snout is still a little bit swollen, but as you can tell, he's looking better and feeling better, and I'm grateful for that. Well, you know what they say when you make a plan. But you know what? This was perfect. You know, I told you I was changing my plans for today, and I got a few things done in here. And then my neighbor who's been doing all this work, he came over. Oh, guys, you gotta look and see what he did. It's beautiful. And I've got to win, but I hope it doesn't matter. He brought some 1-bys for the whole outside frame here. And he fixed my floor, put the door jamb in that I had already bought, and put some new tile down. Just that alone makes me feel like home, and it's getting there, but I'm so grateful. I sure do appreciate the people in my life anymore.